Alright, legendary time, legend gang, it is Thais Simone, and I am back with another daily video. So today is April 8th, 2023. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I missed you. So today we're doing live a little bit different, obviously. And I'm really inspired by the Secrets of Paradise Tarot. So that's what we're using. And I just want you to listen for a second, Legend Gang. Just listen. The Tower. First card out, the Tower. So I'm feeling like Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm feeling like you're in the middle of a storm, or we are in the middle of a storm. And it's like, not only are we in the middle of a storm, but we're in the middle of the ocean, and it's like we're trying to get out, or we're trying to find a way back home, or a way to shore, or a way to safety, we'll say. So it's like you feel like you are I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. It's like you feel like you're drowning, but you're not drowning. Or you feel like you could drown, but you're like, I'm not going to drown. Like, I'm not going to lose here. I'm not going to stop because of the storm. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to, give in type shit. And then it's like the only thing you see in the middle of the ocean, because don't forget, the ocean represents like your emotions, your creativity, your connection to others, your connection to yourself, like, the connection to your intuition and your subconscious, superconscious mind, right? So it's like we've been in the deep, dark depths of ourselves very recently. A lot of that has been exposed to you and the people around you. And now it's like, all right, like I've had enough of, diving deep or being in the ocean. Like I'm trying to get grounded. I'm trying to get back to safety. I'm trying to get back to myself. You know what I'm saying? Get back to the things that I want to do, the things that I came here for. Like, it's like I've gotten clarity. I've gotten insight. And now it's time for me to move forward with this new clarity, with this new insight. Because like, what was it? What were we talking about? I think it was the last Shadow Twerk where we were talking about the Judgment card and how like that pretty much was like enlightenment and like self-awareness and coming to, deeper levels within yourself. So now it's like we explored the deep, and now we're coming back to the surface. We're coming back to where we've been or where we were. And then it's like you may feel imprisoned, or you may feel trapped, or you may feel like surrounded, I'll say, by a lot of people, or like three people in particular, or like three things in particular may be bothering you, or maybe making you feel trapped, or like causing you to feel like something about this has to change, and it has to change right now. Like it needs to be immediate type shit. And I feel like, damn, the Two of Wands behind that, like all of these feel like and look like they go together. Like you finally see safety, you finally see refuge. I hope y'all can see these cards. I think so. But you finally see safety, you finally see refuge, you're on your way to it, and then you finally make it to the beach, or you finally make it to like this, like the surface, the surface literally, or the shore. Oh, I like that, the shore, because now it's like I'm sure, like I'm sure that I'm on the right track. I'm sure that I'm doing the right thing. I'm sure that I'm around the right people. Like, I wasn't sure before. And it's like, even though I can't even say I wasn't sure, it was like I was sure before, but I found out that that road or that path didn't work for me. So I'm sure I want to make this change. I'm sure that I want it to happen now. I want it to happen suddenly. Like, I am sure that I'm making the right decisions. Like, especially now with this new clarity or this new sense of self or this new sense of awareness, it's like I understand why I had to go that deep. I'm glad that I did go that deep. I learned a lot about myself and others, and now I'm ready to make this change. I'm ready to make this release. I'm not sure. And I love that it's raining in this picture, because I feel like for this particular reading, I feel like things are raining down on you. Like, this thing looks like it's almost making the rain. I didn't peep that before, but I forgot what it's called. It's like a deity of some sort, but like, it's like it's making it rain. So I feel like clarity is raining on you. Abundance is raining on you. Like, the right situations and circumstances are now raining on you, because you are sure that that's what you want, and you're moving in that direction. Like, whether there's a storm around you or not, like whether it's hard or it's easy, or you feel like it or you don't fucking feel like it, you're like, no, I'm moving in this direction. This is where I'm going. I am sure that I want to go here. I am sure that I want to be with this person. I am sure that I want this job. I am sure that I want this group of friends. I am sure that I want this team. I am sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, this is how I want it done. And now the universe is like, all right, since you're sure, since you've made this affirmative decision, since you're standing in your power. I feel like that's another thing with the tower, is like standing in power. Like, since you're standing in your power, here you go. Like, you can have it all. Like, what do you want? Just name it and it's yours. Like, name it and it's there. Like, now, unexpectedly. So I feel like expect the unexpected. Like, what, I can't even say that, because like, you expect it because you're sure. So it's like, expect the things that you are sure of. If you are sure that something negative is going to happen, oh yeah, damn sure, expect that. If you are sure that things are changing in your favor, expect that. You know what I'm saying? And stand in your power. Like, no matter what's going on around you, like trees and shit is blowing, like people talking shit, people not believing in you, people trying their absolute hardest to stop you or to make you feel like the things that you're doing are like not the thing to do. It's not the right way to go. They try to make you question yourself and your decisions. They try to make you go back to old ways of being. And it's like, nah, I'm sure that this is what I want. I am sure. And not only am I sure, it's happening right now as we speak. Like, I am the storm. I am the reason why these things are happening to me and to you, because I was sure before. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like I was already there. He's already on the shore. He's already made the decision. He's like, yo, I'm going out there. I'm going deep, and I know how to bring my ass back to the surface. I know how to ride the wave. I know how to go with the flow. I know how to get out to the deep. I know how to get out to the deepest, darkest parts of myself, and I know how to come back. I'm not getting lost in hell. I'm not getting lost. I'm not falling. I'm not bending. Like, I know who I am. I know what I want. I know what I stand for. I'm going to get it. Type shit. That's how I feel. So, let's get some advice on the tower, and then I'm gonna wrap it up, because I feel like that was self-explanatory for real. So, why it come out like that? Let me see. Oh, damn, sheesh. We got the 10 of Swords that came out, and then we got the 9 of Swords. Tell me this is, oof, with the 3 of Swords reversed. That's what the fuck I'm talking. All right, look, this part is not what I'm talking about, but this just comes with the territory. So I feel like this is the advice. You can expect the sudden change. Okay, you can expect to see people literally killing themselves around you. Like, not literally, okay? Like, hold on, let me pause, because y'all know some of y'all take that serious. But like, well, that could be the case, honestly, if I keep it a stack. So we're just going to keep it a stack. People could be literally falling out around you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the idea is that they're tormenting themselves, or they're tormented by their thoughts or with the things that they've said. Because it's like, if you've been talking about people, and again, again, when you talk about somebody else, you're not really talking about that person. You're always talking about yourself. So it's like you have to be mindful of the things that you communicate. What are you really saying? Because most of us are in the tower or in this dark depth part of ourselves, right? So they're in the depths of themselves, and it's like they can't accept that about themselves, so they project it on you. But then when you go through the tower and you make that change and you say, I am sure that this is what I want, this is what I'm going for, this is who I am, and then it's like you are that, you become that. Like P-Per, she chilling. She's like, I am that, I've been that, I know how you feel, I know where you are, but that's not me anymore. I've changed. I've made a new decision. I've taken a new path. Like, you can think whatever you want about me. I may have been that before, but I guarantee that's not me now, type shit. And then it's like people have to face that realization, and then it destroys them. Like, literally, it literally destroys them. Like, it destroys the mind first, emotions next, and then it's like, some of us used to feel guilty, like people are tormenting themselves. They can't stand it, that like everything they put on you is who they are. And it's like now people have to sit with themselves. And then what's that phrase that people say? You got to sleep in the bed that you made, or you got to make up the bed that you sleep, or something about that shit. Like, that's her fucking bed. Okay, she made that mess. Bitch, you peed in the bed, not me, type shit. Bitch, you cry in the bed, not me, type shit. Like, that may have been me before, but I learned how to take that shit out of my back. I learned how to stop stabbing myself, because everything I say about you, I'm saying about me. So I learned how to speak life into you, even though you were speaking death into me. I learned how to love you and appreciate you unconditionally, even though you tried to make me feel like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, now you crying, bitch, and I'm fanning myself in my new house, bitch. Like, bitch, respectfully. It's like, you tried to be cool, like act like you had all the fans. All I needed was one. Like, I invested in myself, bitch. Type shit, respectfully. I don't know what constellation she looking at, but cry, bitch. Like, you did this to yourself, respectfully. And I'm saying that respectfully because then we got the Three of Swords reversed. So literally, like, we have to release that heartbreak, release that guilt, because I don't know about y'all, but old me would go back and try to coddle these people, and that's where I fucked up. It's like, you can't keep going back to the people that have stabbed you or have hurt you. Give them that time. They need some time. Like, you can go back, but it's gonna take time, and now is not the time, because look at them. And be mindful that this is what they did to themselves. This is what they intended to do to you, because they didn't see you like this the way that you saw them. They didn't see you above and beyond. Like, they didn't see that because, again, they didn't see it for themselves. So now they have to go back to the tower. They have to make some more affirmative decisions for themselves, because it's like, even though, like, don't forget you was already there trying. Don't forget you was already there saying, I love you. You inspire me. You push me. You motivate me. You like, I appreciate you, but now I need to go off and do my own thing. Now I need to go off and find myself. Now I need to go off and make my own decisions. I can't keep making decisions with you. I need to be my own person. And now they're like, but I don't know how to be my own person. How do you do it? It's like, I can't, like, I've been telling you what I've been doing. You've been watching me, but you've been making different decisions, and I can't make your decisions for you. So now you have to live with your decisions. You have to live with your mistakes. You have to learn from them the way that I did. Type shit. And then again, releasing the heartbreak, releasing the guilt, releasing all the gaslighting, releasing all of that pressure to try to stay with people like this. Again, shadow work, for those of y'all that don't fucking know, is a solo journey. Shadow work is not a hold my hand type shit. You have to learn how to stand on your own. You have to learn how to balance yourself, because at the end of the day, whoever is holding your hand has power over you. Whoever's holding your hand, you're going to start to feel like you can't be powerful. You can't be affirmative without them. And that's not true. You can. So whoever got a hold on you, literally, whether it feels good or not, because that hold is not good for you. Like, you have to learn how to do this shit on your own. And then everybody, okay, healers, light workers, y'all already know the deal. The flip side of that is that we feel bad. Okay, the flip side of that is we don't want to see people suffer. But at the end of the day, they wanted that for themselves. And now they have to make new decisions. They have to stand in new power. They have to see things in a new light. and then the star to get their dream. Like, literally. So it's like they're the only reasons why they're not getting what they want. The same way we realized that we were the only reasons we weren't getting what we want, because we were making the wrong decisions. We were affirming the wrong things. We were speaking the wrong things. We were expecting the wrong things. So change your expectation for real. Change what you see. Change how you feel, and affirm what you want. Stop affirming what you don't fucking want. Y'all, I had to learn that shit the hard way. For real. Sometimes you just gotta ignore some shit too. Sometimes you just gotta be quiet. Sometimes you just gotta turn a blind eye and just act like you don't hear all the shit talking. Act like you don't feel all the like negativity around you. Like, sometimes you gotta do that so that that's what you can create. Literally, your heaven on earth. You don't have to. You can be peace in your own storm with the Tower. And it's gonna look crazy. It's gonna look abnormal, because everybody's so used to just going with the storm, going with the flow. But it's like, there's a time when you go with the flow, and there's a time where you are still, no matter what's going on around you. There's a time when you create, and there's a time when you destroy. There's a time when you get up, and there's a time when you lay down. Like, there's balance in life, and you have to learn when to do what for yourself. So, let me see. Any other advice? Because I just fuck with tarot heavy. Literally confirmation. Just, this is, what is this? The Dame of Swords to the Knight of Swords. So, like, slow down your thoughts. Slow down the things that you are saying, and pay attention to what you're saying. Because the Knight of Swords is somebody who's like, their thoughts are moving at, like, the speed of light. Like, you're thinking more, you're saying more, but, like, what are you saying? What are you thinking? Like, it's way different to be like, oh my God, all I have is a whole bunch of bills, and I gotta pay this, and I gotta do that, and I gotta go here, and I gotta do this, and da 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 da. And it's like, you just start going down this rabbit hole of all these things that you have to do, all this money that you don't have, all these resources that you don't have, all the people that you don't have, and then you just start breaking your own fucking heart, and then affirming all of those things into your life. And it's like, chill, wait, stop, slow down. Think about what you just said. Think about what you just affirmed. Think about what you just thought before you even said it. Because sometimes, for my quiet people out there, y'all be some of the worst. Because it's like, you be so deep in the thought. You be so deep in that idea that you can't even say anything. You don't even want to say it. But let's start to turn that shit around, where we start to get inspired by the things that we say. We start to get inspired by the things that we expect. We start to get happy. We start to get joyful, because that's literally the opposite it is. That's literally the opposite it is. So expect that. And then again, I love to see the Tower. Like, I love to see the Tower in this reading, because then it's like, that's happening now. The Tower is unexpected change. It's like, you say it, and then it happens almost immediately. And it's like, you've become that powerful, or you've understood the power of your words, or the power of your thoughts, or the power of the things that you expect and you affirm, and it's showing. And then for those of you that don't feel that way right now, or you don't see that, like, no, it's possible for you too, but you're going to have to slow down. You're going to have to be still. You're going to have to learn how to be still in the storm. You're going to have to learn how to not react to everything. Like, you're going to have to learn how to fucking chill, just period. Just learn how to chill. Stop talking about other people. Stop worrying about other people. Learn how to be quiet and focus on you. Learn how to sit still. Learn how to focus. Like, that's what this card is. It's like, focus. So let me fucking breathe, because that was a lot. Like, that was a lot. I didn't expect that. But shout out Legend King. I wanted to do things a little bit differently today. I wanted y'all to kind of see the cards, but then to kind of see what I see, and just kind of observe what I observe. So I might do this sometimes, because I actually liked it. I feel like I feel a lot more better that way than to see myself, because I'm not gonna lie, I get kind of vain, honestly. And it's not about me, you know, like, it's about the energy. So I want to continue my practice in different ways. So I hope that y'all can appreciate that. I hope that you've enjoyed this reading. You already know what to do. If you like the reading, please make sure to like the video, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Our very first Soul Share Sunday is tomorrow morning, same time. I'm going to try to clip this and put it in my story because, good God, I'm working on myself. Y'all already know. But I'm very, 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 very excited about it, okay? Because especially like how we made it. We just made it together on the fly. It was like, it was magical. It was legendary. So I appreciate that. Let me see. Twerk and Work is on Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there, okay? And if you miss it, I am posting the replays on Patreon today because I'm starting to go live more and I don't want Instagram to delete my old lives, okay? But the Wi-Fi here just needs some love and attention, so love and attention. Anyway, so that's that. And then, yeah, that's what I have for us. So, Patreon, I already said that. And then if you need a personal reading, hit me up. So that's what I have. Shout outs. Oh shit, okay, I was up in here. I didn't know if nobody was in here or not. I wasn't looking at the screen. But what's up, Marilia? Thank you for joining. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. What's up, Tanya? Legendary Time Girl. Thank you for joining. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let me see. Thank you. My pleasure. I like this view, right? It's like, this is what I wake up to. Even though I do wish that somebody would cut this grass low key because now I'm starting to hear random noises in the middle of the night, like, round. You already know how to go. Like it's a little odd. Marilia said I needed this to hear this today. The fuck, really? I'm happy to hear that. Oh wow. Okay, what's up, San and Rap? Thank you for joining. I love you and I appreciate you. What's up? Oh, Yanni was in this show too. Oh, Humble was in this show too. What's up, Yanni? Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Humble in the fucking building, bro. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hey, I didn't know y'all was up in here like that. But I appreciate y'all for listening. Again, I appreciate y'all's patience because y'all don't even know, bro. Y'all don't even know, like, almost didn't even want to go live. It's like I had every intention to go live. I knew I wanted to go live differently, but it was like the longer I was taking to go live, like the more I was hearing the chitter chatter around me. And sometimes you really gotta block the chitter chatter out, okay? Like, I don't even know if y'all could hear it when I first started the live, but if you didn't, try to watch the replay. If not, then it's just not for you to hear because low-key, don't even listen to it because it's basically this. It's basically the Ten of Swords, but you already know how to go. We just talked about that. So, I love you, and until next time, you are truly legendary. I love you, and I will see you later.